Hello, my name is Amanda O'Connor, and I selected the recipe Bakabana from the country Suriname. I chose this country and recipe because I truly do not know much about it, and I wanted to learn about a completely new country and culture. I also have a friend who has family in Suriname, so this felt like a fun way to connect with her background. We usually meet up at the end of July each year, so it would be fun to share this with her. I picked the recipe Bakabana because I've never had plantains before, and I thought making a sweet, crisp plantain snack would be a fun and delicious way to learn about Surinamese food traditions. In Suriname, there is the Kedi Kodi Festival, which celebrates the end of slavery in the country. During the festival, people eat their traditional dishes that honor the foods that were available to the enslaved people. One dish is Hari Hari, which is one-pot meal made with ingredients like cassava, plantains, fish, sweet potatoes, eggs, and onion. I think it's interesting that plantains are involved. Suriname's food is known for blending many flavors from different cultures. The mix of influences comes from the country's diverse population, including African, Indian, Indonesian, Chinese, and Dutch. This makes Suriname meals unique and full of spices, herbs, and diverse ingredients. Rice is a staple in Suriname households and is often served as the base of a meal. It's usually paired with meats, vegetables, and spice sauces, and similar to a lot of Asian-inspired dishes or traditions. Bakabana can be found in the market or at street vendors. It is not for special occasions, and it's actually quite popular. The recipe is unique to Suriname because it uses sweet, ripe plantains. I wish mine had been a little sweeter, but like I said, this is my first time dealing with plantains. And then the sweet, ripe plantains are dipped in a batter prepared with spices and served with peanut sauce typically. I have only seen plantains fried or salted, and the use of sweet spices was new to me. I changed the recipe slightly. I decided not to make the peanut sauce for simplicity, as I thought it might go to use in my home. I decided pan fry rather than deep fry, and I skipped the egg in the batter because we have an egg sensitivity in the family. Plantains are full of potassium and fiber, which are great for your heart and digestion. But when they are really ripe, they are sweeter, so that means more natural sugar, which you still want to watch if you're trying to limit your sugar. Allspice doesn't just add flavor, it has some antioxidants too, which help your body fight off damage and inflammation. It's a nice way to make food tasty without adding extra fat or salt. I pan-fried mine instead of deep frying to cut back on oil. Frying adds fats, which we need little of, but too much fried food can raise your risk for things like heart problems, so I tried to keep it lighter. Learning about Suriname's food made me see how culture is reflected in what we eat. I did not know plantains could be used in a sweet snack like bakabana, and that spices, like allspice, are part of the recipe. It's not even a spice that I owned. Making and tasting it was fun, and now I'm curious about trying foods from other countries. I think, in comparison, the foods we have here are quite boring with little history behind them, not to mention all the additives. Cooking from something from another country was something I enjoyed, and I hope to incorporate finding different recipes and teaching my kids about them and continuing trying foods from other countries.